Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with another scrapbooking process video. Today I have a paper issues challenge called Keep It Sketchy. This is the sketch we are supposed to use for this month, so that is my starting point. I am back doing another Texas page. So this was our trolley tour of Austin, Texas, the last day we were here. So you see on the right photo, it's me and my mom, and then the photo that will go on the left are three of my aunts and an uncle. Middle photo is just looking forward. We were going towards the state capitol. So I thought that was pretty cool. But I'm going to start off pretty literal with the sketch, and then I will kind of go off in my own direction after I get started a little bit. But I just have that large rectangular piece in the middle and my photos staggered how it is in the sketch. I did want something for the photos to sit on within that box, so I am just using a scallop border punch to punch a border out of that yellow piece. That is just a scrap. I didn't want to cut into a full 12 by 12, but I didn't have a 12-inch scrap. So that's what's nice about those striped papers. You can just line up the stripes, and most of the time people won't be able to tell. I really wanted to pull some red into this page because the seats on the trolley tour, this was a double-decker bus, so we sat on top, which was pretty cool. I ended up getting really sunburned by the end of the day, but I wanted to pull some red in because of that, but it doesn't really work. For now, I'm just going through the cut-aparts to see how I could add to the page. I'm not really liking anything I'm doing, so I'll move on from that in a second. I went back to some of the scraps so I could use that border punch and pull those same patterns down to the bottom right hand corner. In the sketch, the title goes below the photo on the bottom right hand side, so I'm thinking I'll move it down towards the bottom of the page instead of it being right on the photos like it is in the sketch, so I'm just getting a shelf for that. I'm also trying to use some of my travel themed embellishments, so that's an Echo Park pack from Go See Explore, which is just layered stickers. They had a lot of the colors that were in my photos and my papers, so I took advantage of that to have a few of them on this page. You'll also see the Petites Texas stickers reappear. I'm really trying to use those up since this is the last day in Texas. I did another Texas page after this one, which it also didn't get used, so I think I have one or two more pages of Texas that I really hope I can get that sticker on, but it was looking too busy. There were just too many stickers spread out, and so I ended up taking the I Heart Texas off, as well as that Hey Y'all. Which the Hey Y'all, I guess I can use on another page pretty easily, just because I do have a lot of like horse type pictures. But the I Heart Texas, I know if I don't use it on one of these Texas pages, it's not gonna happen. So hopefully I can get that on some of the next pages. Again, I'm just mimicking the pattern papers and the scallop border punch in the upper left hand corner. The sketch doesn't have these shelves in those opposing corners, but the upper left hand corner of the photos, there is an embellishment area, so I thought I might just pull it to the top of the page instead of it coming off of the photos. I had those banners up there earlier without any patterns behind it, and it was looking way too bare, so I think it helps a lot having those pattern papers mimicked in those areas. And then you saw I did a scallop border punch of that Peachy paper. Those are in both of those embellishment corners, but then I also wanted to bring that pattern into the main area of the page, so I'm just snipping a scrap into pieces so it looks like one large piece of paper behind the photos. I really wanted to call this trolley tour or something like that, but I was having a hard time finding letters that matched. I know you guys recently saw my Felicity Jane haul, and there was a yellow like alphabet that would have gone perfect, but I'm sorry, I'm hoarding them. I couldn't use it on this page, so I found an alternative. These are just some root beer float in white, which is a white foam thicker. I had to Frankenstein a Q into an O, but I just ended up calling it Tour. I feel like that sticker also is sort of like a subtitle. It just says, "Not all who wander are lost." And I also have the subtitle on that banner in the upper left-hand corner, so I didn't feel like it really needed too much. I also did one line of journaling on top of those photos there that just says that it's a trolley tour and everyone that went on it, just so I could remember that, even though I can see them in the photos. The sketch had journaling above and below that rectangular paper pattern piece. I didn't really have more to say than that though, so I didn't do anything below the photos, but I did add this blue just because those two stickers had navy blue, but I didn't have any other blue in the page, so I thought I would add it there. And then I just thought it needed a little extra. The sketch has a little tab underneath the photos and then a tag sticking out of the right side, so I pulled out these Freckled Fawn stickers, and I used the corally Peachy ones just so I could add a little bit here and there. Those have been in my stash for a while and I haven't used any of them, so I got all of the pink ones used up. But here are the close-ups. And thanks guys for watching. Bye.